Hey everyone, welcome to your Universe Z, the place where we talk all about the Dragon Ball universe. Today we are going to go through Vados asks Goku to be his new god of destruction. And if you would like to see more Dragon Ball content, please leave your like and subscribe to join our Universe Z. Ever since Goku successfully unlocked the angelic power of Ultra Instinct within the current continuity of Dragon Ball Super, many fans have been wondering what this may mean for his future within the series and if he will become a deity. Unfortunately, these theories can be dismissed, as Dragon Ball has already confirmed that Goku will never become a god. Goku was introduced to true godlike power in Chapter 1 of Dragon Ball Super when he faced the god of destruction himself, Lord Beerus. Beerus thought it was necessary to fight Goku after the god of destruction had a premonition of his death at the hands of an entity known as the Super Saiyajin God, and he thought Goku might be the same Saiyajin he saw in his vision. When Goku proved to be far less powerful than Beerus assumed, the Destroyer God forced Goku to go through a ritual, and Goku literally became a Super Saiyajin God. While the ritual only granted Goku divine power for a short period of time, Goku's body was later able to achieve this level of power on its own. Since Beerus and his accompanying angel, Whis, introduced Goku to divine power, the Saiyajin asked if Whis could train him further so that he could surpass the strength of a god. Whis accepted Goku as his student and successfully taught him the angelic power of Ultra Instinct, something that Goku has apparently mastered. In Akira Toriyama's Dragon Ball Chapter 194, Goku finally defeats Piccolo after the villain attempts to assassinate the Z fighter during the World Martial Arts Tournament. This happened 3 years after Goku killed King Piccolo, who was later reincarnated in Piccolo. Goku beats in this chapter. After Goku's victory, the Earth God, Kami, offers Goku the chance to be his successor and become the new guardian deity of the Earth after he is gone. Although honored, Goku vehemently rejects Kami's offer, saying, "I couldn't. I would die of boredom." But could he not change his mind? What if he was recommended to become the new god of destruction, not of Universe 7, but of Universe 6? Let's talk about the possibility of Vados calling him to the post in today's video. Vados is the assistant and martial arts teacher of the god of destruction of Universe 6, Champa. She is the daughter of the Grand Minister and Whis' older sister. Vados is a good-hearted being and can be quite direct at times. She also often teases Champa for being overweight. She is also the one who politely introduced Champa to Goku after Goku asked who he was. She also shows concern for her god of destruction's physique and health problems, as well as his diet selection. Examples are shown when she and Champa hike together in a forest, with Champa getting tired very quickly, leading Vados to point to his obesity as the cause of his low stamina and why he could no longer keep up with her. Another is when he drank a sugary drink between meals, which also led Vados to declare that he would skip breakfast tomorrow to balance his master's newly gained weight. She is a very composed and perceptive person. Worthy of note, she is the only angel in the other universes who has any respect for Goku, while most of the destroyers present Mosco and Yerez being the only apparent exceptions hated and blamed Goku mutually for the Tournament of Power. Vados responds by stating that they are all indebted to Goku. She pointed out that Zeno was already going to erase all of them with their universes completely, but Goku's closeness to Zeno was able to convince the Omni King to give the underdeveloped universes a chance to survive by winning the Tournament of Power, which they all ignore. At the same time, she can also be quite naughty, as she once intentionally instigated a fight between Beerus and Champa by making a birthday cake with only one puff fruit on it. It seems that Vados has a closer relationship with Whis than with her other siblings, as she chose to join the audience section of Universe 7 after Universe 6 was erased, when this was brought up by her sister Margarita somewhat accusingly, possibly questioning her loyalty since it was Universe 7 that caused the erasure of her universe. She seemed nervous about explaining her motive. This choice to side with Universe 7 may be due to the fact that the two spend more time with each other than with other angels due to the fact that their universes are twins. Being Champa's martial arts teacher, Vados is extremely powerful. Her power level is even much higher than Champa's, making her the strongest being in Universe 6. Vados claims to be slightly stronger than Whis, but Whis objects and tells her that it has been a millennium since they trained together, indicating that when they trained together, Vados held superior power over her younger brother. It seems, however, that Vados is at least Whis' equal in combat at the moment. Despite Whis' objection, Vados confidently asked him to see which of them is stronger now. As shown in the previous battle between Beerus and Champa, Vados is strong enough to knock out Champa easily with a single blow to the neck. Vados displays the ability to destroy an entire planet from a distance simply by touching her staff. Later, she was shown to be strong enough to be able to instantly drag 6 super dragon spheres at once, which are the size of planets, as she flew to the nameless planet. In the manga, Vados was unaffected by Ramses' battle roar, which could stun the gods of destruction and knock out the supreme Kaiosins. She was also able to observe Dispo's movements with complete clarity, while Champa was not. It should be noted that despite Vados' astronomical power, she is still well below the likes of the Grand Minister and far below Zeno and future Zeno, and therefore must always be respectful and courteous when in their presence. That said, at the very least, if Vados and Goku meet for a serious conversation, our protagonist would be able to tell that he is quite powerful. As we know, however, he has no interest in the role of God of Universe. Goku has always climbed the ladder of incalculable power throughout his career in Dragon Ball, and in Dragon Ball Super, he is starting to run out of runs. Goku has become incredibly powerful and continues to get more powerful with each passing chapter, which means that soon there will be no one left to challenge him. This leads many to wonder if the end of Goku's story will show him replacing Whis, since Goku is mastering the angelic Ultra Instinct. And Vegeta will replace Beerus, since he has unlocked the power of destruction through a form known as Ultra Ego. While this makes sense logically, it could never really happen, and Goku states exactly why in this early chapter of Dragon Ball. It's exactly as Goku told Kami, he would be very bored as a deity or angel and couldn't imagine a life where he wasn't fighting beings stronger than him just to increase his own strength exponentially. Unfortunately for Goku, he is running out of options if he stays on his current path, as there are few beings in the known multiverse as strong or stronger than Whis or Lord Beerus, and he is approaching his power levels at a rapid pace. However, no matter what lies ahead for Goku's future, the one thing that is clear is that he will never become a god, even if he becomes as powerful as one, a fact that Dragon Ball confirmed long ago. That, of course, was his opinion back then. In this day and age, however, who knows, he might be able to change his mind. At the very least, if his wills to fight and continue living as he sees fit continue, perhaps Goku would be able to listen to Vados' request to replace Champa in the future. Because of Goku's training with Beerus and Whis, he will soon surpass some other gods of destruction. Since the Earthborn Saiyajin has surpassed the ceilings of power before, it is safe to say that divinity is only a short time away. In this way, we can imagine that Goku and Vegeta would be strong candidates for gods of destruction, although it doesn't mean they would accept the offers made. But what about you? Would you like to see Goku as God of Destruction? Do you think he would do well in Universe 6? Leave your opinion in the comments. That's it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions for videos, don't forget to comment here below, because I'll be reading all of them as I always do. Also, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any content from your university.